Hi, how are you? It's Traviseen here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we tried to help Fezzik with his flying machine. Got it off the ground, but it eventually blew up. So it looks like now we gotta patch it up.
Hey, how you doing?
Remember all the gnomish duct tape you brought me? Well, I found a use for it. The body of that flying machine is so banged up in places that I'm going to need to reinforce it if I ever hope to fly. Durain over there has been telling me that the Tonka use steam-cured caribou leather for making watertight containers. Marsh caribou live all around the village and in the floodplains to the south. Get the best hides you can find and cure them over the steam vents in the geyser fields.
Be good.
Alright.
Greetings.
Cleaning up the pools, a single tear rolls down the face of Iron Eyes. I have heard that you are heading back into the pools to the west. I have something for you to do while you are out there, Undead. The gnomes, who care nothing for the land, have polluted it with their machinery. I want you to pick up any spare parts that you come across. Return them to me. I will see to it that they are properly disposed of before we leave this place for good.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
The winds guide you.
Souls of the Decursed. The mechanomes in the pools to the west are a great mystery to us. They appeared not long after the gnomes disappeared from their pumping station and its environs. They are in a natural danger and must be dealt with. Take this soul catcher and use it on the remains of the mechanomes to capture their souls. When you return, we will set them free so that we might find out what happened.
You wish to speak?
Alright, so there we go. We got some quests. Now we'll get out here and deal with them. I guess we'll deal with the caribou first. I wonder if there's any data living in here. I think there is. So we're gonna have blood on our hands after this. How many hides do we need again? 5. Let's get our poisons up here. We also hit level 73 last episode, which makes me believe that we will be done with the Morian Tundra quite soon. Right now we have the Essence of Winter Grasp. Experience gained for monsters increased by 5%. Didn't know about that. Allows the collection of Stonekeeper shards. Okay, so we need to find a couple more caribous. There's a steam vent over there, I think. We'll head that way. I also think the ambient sound may be a little loud. So I'm going to turn it down just a tad. I was listening to the video yesterday, and it just sounds like the Sinister strikes are just a little too loud. Alright, so here's a spot here. Just gonna get rid of these Warlocks. Alright, so let's cure these hides. This isn't a steam vent? I guess not. Steam coming out of it, though. Guess we'll just have to find one. At least we got to wash the blood off of us. There's a couple over here, it looks like. Maybe we'll just head into the plains here. At the geyser fields. We'll try to get all that up here. Alright, so let's see if this works. Fires geyser field steam vent. Yo, this kind of looks like one, doesn't it? Okay, I'm lost. I guess just because there's steam coming out of it doesn't mean it's a steam vent. I assume this doesn't work either. Must be standing near a steam vent in the geyser fields. Or the surrounding areas. One here? Nope. This isn't one I assume either. Got some smoke over here, so maybe this is it. Maybe that's just some robots. Let's see if these count. Yep, this is it. And there we go, we got our 5 hides. So that should be done. Cool, we're actually getting, like, engineering equipment here. Gnome soul captured? Oh, damn it, I just like, took his body for spare parts instead of the capturing his soul. I guess we need to use, like, a tool for that. Yeah, that Great Mother Soul Catcher. Okay, we gotta make sure we use the Soul Catcher here. There we go. They disappear after. Okay. There we go, we got him. It's worried that we lose him again. Intruder alert. I wonder what happens when he talks about intruders. Maybe it'll bring more mechanomes to me. These mechanomes kind of remind me of the Venture Company goblins. From Classic. You don't really see much of the Venture Company out in Outlands. I don't really remember seeing them, like, ever. I think they might be in Hellfire Peninsula, though. Oh, another one. Well, so it just brings more robots to you. The range isn't that high either. It's not a big proximity. These rockets doing? Maybe that's what you do with Kha'Zix's flying ship at the end to like bomb this place. Oh, we'll go up one more level. Hopefully we find some more mechanomes. This is like the best place to come for this quest. So many parts. And mechanomes everywhere. Kind of a cool view up here. the mechanomes. Alright, so let's get this soul. Get 3 more. How much gold you can make just by, like, looting these robots. And a lot of people just leave them on the ground. You get a little bit of junk, though. It's mostly junk. I just wonder how much these, like, volatile blasting triggers and the cobalt bolts are. Probably worth holding on to. Pestering ghoul, where'd this guy come from? Alright, so there we go. Captured all the souls we need. Now I think we just need like one more part. And get that over here. And then we just gotta head back. I don't think we have any other quests. There's one down here that we haven't checked out yet. Got all this stuff chasing us. So it looks like they're getting invaded by the Scourge. Makes you wonder. I wonder if the mechanomes are with the Alliance, right? Pretty sure. That's how it is. They are an Alliance allied race. I think we got them in BFA. It wasn't right away, though. I think it was, like, later on in the expansion. And then the Horde got the Valkyria, the little fox guys. I don't think I unlocked those in retail yet. Twin Tamer. What he's gonna do. You are bound to me, spirit. Your task is to keep the mill running. Do not falter. There's also, like some new, stuff coming out that's gonna allow WoW to be played on console. Supposedly they added some things to Dragonflight to make it, you know, more console friendly.
What's up?
Did you get that cured caribou hide for me? Fantastic. A few more tweaks and I'll be airborne again. So let's take, so let's take the wrists or blade.
Have a good one.
It's really going to work this time, right? Alright, let's see him go up again. It's got his caribou hides. Alright, there we go. It works, Dorian, look. It actually works. Is this where it blows up? Oh, I thought we did that quest. I guess that was somebody else who turned it in. Yeah, it blows up right here. I wonder if we get any other quests for this guy.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, he gives up. He's done with the flying machine. Alright, so let's turn this quest in.
What brings you here?
Now we must free the souls that you have captured. Defeat the Gearmaster. Clearly the Gearmaster Mechazod creature is not in his right mind. If his offer of a cure and immortality means all of us becoming robotic slaves, then he must be stopped. The winds that guide me whisper that he's atop. Thank you for saving us. We accidentally uncovered the pieces of Gearmaster Mechazod, and in return he decursed us, saying that we were being fixed by returning us to the state of being mechanical constructs. He claims that all creations of the Titans fall prey to what he calls the curse of flesh. He says that the original gnomes were once
Winds be at your back.
mechanomes. He's quite insane. Someone must put a stop to his madness before it's too late. So he's actually like a bad guy. I wonder why they made them like an allied race then.
How may I aid you?
Pretty sure they are. The winds that guide me whisper that he's atop the pumping station out in the middle of the pools to the west. Most likely he'll be found in the command hut on top of the structure. Go inside and research his works. Freddy Krueger, you must confront Mechazod if we are to survive.
Ancestors watch over you.
Okay, so let's pick up this quest.
Peace, friend.
If we do not take care of the land, she will not suffer us to live for long. It is Tatanka, way to leave the land pristine before we move on. We will be traveling to our capital, Ice Mist, very soon. You have helped by allowing us to depart that much more quickly. Thank you. Alright, so I guess we'll take the plate hands. Pretty sure they're bad.
Be careful.
We got a quest here with Chieftain Wintergale.
What brings you here?
Shrouds of the Scourge. To the northeast looms the temple city of Ankilla, the Scourge's seat in Borean Tundra. From behind its walls, the Scourge commander has sent his Nerubians to surround us. Remaining on the defensive would doom my people, but my advisors differ in their strategies. Durham would charge in blindly, while Sage Air favors stealth. The temple city has blighted the nearby lands and native creatures. There he believes the pelts of the Scourge mammoths can serve as a cloak that may hide an infiltrator. Just looks like we got to get some pelts, maybe.
How
This will
may
make
I
this our
aid
home
you?
for now.
May the eternal sun shine upon you.
That electricity, when you're like zoomed in, it's like it really messes with your eyes. Felt like I was gonna have a seizure. Horn of Elemental Fury. Oh, so what should we do? Don't we have to go to the structure to fight to get that one guy? Or do we have to get a horn? I guess we'll get one of the horn pieces. I'm pretty sure we have to go to this structure and slay Mechazod. I think we'll do that. So we gotta find the Gear Master's manual. I think the Scourge probably made this guy crazy. We'll just head to the top. And then we'll do a little vanish. Let's research his manual. Gear Master's Manual Research. There is noise from behind you. You're looking for me, child? Why do you come to kill me, Freddy Kriller? I only wish to help. Now that I have been reassembled, we can return to a time of perfection, the time of the Titans. But I can see it in your eyes, hear it in your pulse rate. You destroy me despite my offer of mortality. Very well. It saddens me that it has come to this. I look upon all of you as if you were my children. I will slay you if I must. It's like a giant gnome. Well, there we go. We got Mechazod's head. So I guess we'll jump off this. Then we have to go over here. And get an orphaned. Well, we can. Where should we go? This way or this way?
Warning! Warning! Intruder alert!
If I can get out of here this way.
Alert!
You still in combat? No? Alright, so it looks like we're gonna go this way.
You wish to speak?
Please, keep your voice down, Undead. Hamat is old and needs her rest. Sage Hymessa is missing. The Great Mother sent you. She must be disappointed in me. But when I saw the great object fall from the sky, I could not wait for a full group of long runners and snow trackers to accompany me. Knowledge waits for no one. Magnetor at the dens of dying have contracted a plague. We must find the cause, but first we must put them out of their misery. Undead, you must go north onto the slopes in front of us and destroy as many of the poor creatures as you can.
We shall.
Okay, so maybe we'll see some up here. Let's slay a couple. We got the mammoths as well that we have to fight. And then we got these giant tundra crawlers. Explore the Borean Tundra. Nice. About damn time we got that achievement. Let's see what it looks like. That's it. The Temple of Enkala. This will be heading in there soon. Seems to be a lot more mammoths than magnetors. Mostly there's the lower horn half over there. I think we'll head that way after this guy. Gotta slay the Gorlocks. It's this guy right here, one of the chiefs. Chieftain Gurgle Boggle. He's well protected. A lot of Murlocs here. Our inventory's full. Have a fish here. I should have sold stuff when we went back. I have to get rid of something. Get rid of this. I don't even want the Morning Glory dew. Isn't there like oh, we got some wrists now. So we'll just get rid of the food. Did we get the horn? Pretty sure we did. The lower horn half? Oh, this is it here. So we're actually gonna have to get rid of something. Guess we get rid of this. There we go, we got it. I'll pull these two together. I have to fight the mammoth too. So I pull him back a bit. There we go. You're done with the Magnators.
Ah, I've been expecting you.
What else can we do but ease their suffering? In any case, they came here to die. So do not mourn them. At least you have given them some dignity. Now we must put an end to that which is causing the plague. I'm convinced that the plague is being caused by someone in the caves up there. Rogue, I want you to take these seeds and normally use them as a ward against the scourge, though perhaps they can be used to disrupt whatever foulness is happening in the dens. Find the source of the plague and throw them into it.
May the eternal sun shine
Okay,
upon
looks like we
thee.
gotta get these seeds now.
How may I aid you? What brings you here? Peace, friend. Walk with the Earth Mother.
And where is that? Up here in these caves? Well, I guess we'll do this. The Dens of Dying. Surprised we were able to just run by that guy. So where's the seed? Here it is. Oh, we got some scourge here. Let's use our seed. Oh, that's the first one? Okay, so we have to actually go this way. And that's it. We have saved the Magnetor, I hope. Or maybe they're long gone now.
Well met.
The sage hangs her head and sighs in relief. This is a good start, if only that were the only problem. Okay, so I guess we haven't got upgrades yet. I think it's going to take a while for us to get some upgrades, so we're just going to keep taking the blade. Alright, so we got some other quests here. Find Bristlehorn. Bristlehorn should have returned by now. The other reason why we came up here was to investigate the Scourge structure to the west, which fell from the sky. He's impetuous and has likely gotten himself into trouble. Freddy Krueger, go to that place and find him, please.
Winds be at your back.
Fallen Necropolis. The fallen Necropolis to the west can only be assumed to still be filled with Scourge. While you are at Taramis, Rogue, I would ask you to dispatch all of the Lich King's servants that you find within and in the surrounding pools where it fell.
Farewell.
Alright, so I think we'll do those another time. I'm gonna hearth back and we're gonna turn in some of these quests we got done. And I'm also going to sell this junk,
Looking for something special.
or at least a little bit of it. I made a little bit of coin from that.
Ancestors watch over.
Probably make a lot of gold questing this way. Have you brought the
I've
mammoth
been
pelts?
expecting you.
As much as I dislike bringing such disease-ridden things into the village, they may give us an advantage over our foes. The chieftain gestures a sage airy and waves dismissively at the pelts. While she is preparing the pelts, there is one other element we need to create the cloak. By curing the hides with the blighted earth outside the temple city, Sage Air believes she can create a cloak which will cause most of the Scourge minions to ignore your presence. You should blend in, she says. She'd best be correct. It's our only chance to gather information and plan our counterattack. You should be able to find the earth she needs poking in the areas to the south and west of the fortress. Bring it to me when you've finished gathering it.
Ancestors.
Don't they know I'm a
watch.
rogue? I guess they want us to be really stealth. There's like no chance they can figure us out.
Ah, I've been expecting you.
Is it over then? Has the threat of Gearmaster Mechazod been eliminated? The Gear Mother, the Great Mother, breathes a heavy sigh of relief. It is done then. You have saved us. If you hadn't stopped him here, then who knows how far this mistake of the gnomes would have spread. With the threats from the Blue Dragons and the Nexus War, not to mention the Lich King, the last thing we need is a mad creation of the Titans running loose. Thank you, Freddy Riddler. Alright, so we are going to take a two-hander. It's like the two-handed staff would be the most.
Wins the
There we go.
back.
That's a decent amount of XP right there. Alright, guys. Well, I think next episode, what we're going to probably end up doing is we're going to clean up all these quests, and we'll probably be making our way into the temple city of Ankala. But that is going to be the end of today's episode, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.